everyone, welcome to my video on personal financial literacy where we can learn and explore the world of finance. But first, what is finance? Finance is a term that involves money transaction in and out the business. It is a process of raising funds or capital for any kind of expenditures. In short, finance is defined as providing money for something important. Let's take this one as an example. When you go to the grocery store, you tend to spend a lot of snacks, beverages, and other products in the market. So, from your parents' money, it will be on hand to the cashier of the supermarket. So the money has the power to be able to purchase goods and services offered. Money circulates from person to person and country to country, facilitating trade, and it is the principal measure of wealth. Let's move on. To know more what really basic finance is, let's take a look on 3 simple terms related to basic finance. First, budgeting. Budgeting is a process of creating a budget to spend your money. For example, before your mother goes to the market, she will make a list of goods that are needed in the household, and then, when she is in the market, she can directly choose which items are listed on her list. So, the making of a list is an example on how to budget your money. It is important to check in on your spending every few weeks to see how you're doing and if you really need to adjust anything in your budget. Set realistic spending goals for yourself. Being too rigid can have the opposite effect and can lead to impulse buying. Now, let's take a look. What's the difference between the savers and the spenders? A saver is, in short, a person who thinks ahead to the future. While they can live and enjoy the moment, when it comes to money, they're always thinking about how they can stretch it to last as long as possible. An excellent way to describe them is that they're always looking towards the horizon. Overall, a saver is someone who is excellent at budgeting as well as living within their means. For example, when you see something you want to buy, the first thing you should do is to look at the price. Then instead of doing impulse buying, you should save first for future expenses. Then you can fulfill your wants because it is important to prioritize your needs over wants. They, unlike savers, are more concerned with living in the present than with planning for the future. While most spenders are not out of control with their habits, they value what's happening now over what's going to happen tomorrow. Spenders are usually more outgoing and see money as a means to an end. Now you know what's the difference between the savers and the spenders. My question is, who are you related with? Are you the savers or are you the spenders? Savings are up next. What is savings? So savings are the funds left over after deducting our expenses. It is the best option for reserving your money. Do you know that saving money is one of the essential aspects of building wealth and having a secure financial future? For first-timers, the best option for saving money is a piggy bank. You can start saving money even with a small amount of money because after a long period of time, your money will grow. Just remember, don't use it for spending your wants and needs first. Saving money as early as now could be beneficial to you in the long run or in the future because the most serious consequences of not having money is that you will almost certainly end up in debt. Last but not the least, the financial goals. Financial goals are one way to save enough money for the future. Then these financial goals has three types. First, the short-term goals. These short-term goals are usually accomplished less than 1 year. An example for a short-term goal is you can start saving up initial minimum deposit for opening your savings. Second, the medium-term goals. It usually accomplish 1 to 5 years in your objectives. An example for medium-term goal is maybe you can start saving for your college fund or expenses. Third, the last, long-term goals. It usually take up more than 5 years to achieve your objectives. You can start save 20% of your savings to the down payment of your house, or you can have a goal of having 50,000 pesos in your savings account. So setting your financial goals will provide a way so you can know if you're on the track or not. We are down to our last portion. But before that, let's recap. Just remember the acronym CCSM. C for create a budget plan. C for check your spending. S for save money. And M for monitor your progress. Anyways, I've spent and invested all my money into my personal items like shoes and books. And some of it gone to commercial bank ready for unexpected expenses. To summarize, money has value because people believe that they can exchange goods and services in the future. Again, basic finance involve budgeting, savings, and being a goal-oriented person in the future so that you can achieve the financial success. So guys, that's the end of my video. Thank you for watching. Bye!